The following is a presentation of the Modern Technology Podcast Network.
I thought you were dead, Florence. When you disappeared, I thought you might have been killed, or kidnapped, or stolen like a bicycle left unchained in front of a sad, run-down motel where the bedsheets smell like coffee and the coffee tastes like bedsheets. But I know better. You're still alive, Florence, and I'm gonna find you. As I drive my truck across this country of ours, I'm having so many weird and creepy adventures full of clues about you, Florence. Where you may have gone, why you may have disappeared, and I'm going to keep telling our story the only way I can, by broadcasting it on my CB radio for anyone in range to hear. Because people need to know, Florence. They need to know that the world is a terrible place, hiding the most creepy and evil things that make a loving and devoted wife disappear when she said she was just going out to the store for hot dogs and wine and she'll be right back, and then she wasn't right back ever again. Florence, I will find you again. And as I sat at the truck stop yesterday afternoon on the outskirts of Brasidas, Wyoming, eating my pasta salad sandwich and thinking about my latest adventure with the cannibal zombie men at the cursed loading dock, I was approached by a shadowy and mysterious person who...
Breaker 19, Breaker 19. Hey, lady? Beep! Lady, you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Who is this?
This is Vance County Vera, one of your fellow highway truckers, and I'd really appreciate it if you would put a cork in it. You're always on this channel going on and on about your struggles and adventures and stuff, but that's not really what the CB is for, capiche?
But I have to get my story out. My story of the strange and mysterious minutiae of roadside America just below the surface of...
Not on here, you don't. The CB radio isn't your private soapbox for your Twilight Zone crap. You need to let the rest of us use the CB too for our normal trucker things, traffic and breakdowns and speed traps and stuff.
Breaker 19, she's right, honey. This here's Melly Mel talking. There are lots of us out here on the open road, and only one person can broadcast on the Citizens Band channel at a time. You just can't keep on yammering, sweetie.
But my story, my wife, Florence, she disappeared, but she might be listening.
We know. You've been going on and on about your wife.
Girl, did you ever consider the possibility that you've just been dumped?
I wasn't going to be so direct, but that's a really good point.
No, Florence and I were so happy, and then she left without coming back, and there were monsters, cannibal zombie guys.
Again with the cannibal zombie guys. Look, we know you'd rather it were some big ol' elaborate conspiracy.
It was, and there was a mysterious glow in the sky, and a magic restaurant that served live venomous spiders.
Honey, nobody cares. Drive your truck, do your job, and let us other truckers do ours without having to endure your blabbering about your dead wife all over the dang airwaves.
Florence is alive.
If she is, she dumped your ass. Nothing paranormal about that. Happens all the time. Move on, honey. You don't need to get mixed up in shady government zombie dragons or whatever. Meet someone else. Have you tried dating apps?
No, this is my story, and I have to tell it.
Then tell it to Snapchat or something, sweetie. We all need to use the nice radio too, okay?
But...
Okay?
Okay, fine. Over and out. Don't blame me if you all get chomped by zombie cannibal guys. Stupid other truckers. Stupid radio needs. Stupid.
Is she gone?
I think so. Were we a bit too rough on her?
Nah, we did what we had to do.
I suppose. Anyway, Mel, what's new with you, hun?
I'm just west of exit 47 with a flat tire. Have been for the past 12 hours or so. I could use some help, Vera.
12 hours? Shoot, why didn't you just radio for a... Oh.
Yeah.
I'll be right down, sweetie.
Thanks, doll.
You've been listening to Florence is Alive, an excerpt from episode 102 of Modern Technology Breaks, a sketch comedy podcast which lives on the web at modern.technology/breaks. The voice cast was Nicola Rose, Gila Drazen, and Rob Vincent. This theme music is First Try by Torley Wong, released Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 3.0. More info at modern.technology/music. This excerpt, like all our podcasts, is released Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 4.0 and is a production of Joyful Firefly, LLC. Thanks for checking out Modern Technology Breaks.